Good evening, it is nearly 10 p.m. on Saturday the 11th of July and it is time for Today in My Boo Journal. So, how are you? Hope you're all good. There was not a Today in My Boo Journal yesterday. I had a late evening, Alex was streaming and I was making masks and I just never got around to it, and then it was like gone midnight and my back was hurt and I was tired and I don't really want to come on tonight, I've got a headache, but I thought, well, if I don't, then that's 2 days worth, I'll have to catch up on just the one. So yes, so it was the 11th, so I've got to finish off the 9th, do the 10th, and then we'll go from there. So did that, bit. Right, so I need my steps for the 9th. It's 14,753. All been roughly around the same amount at the moment. I've not been overstretching myself. I'm seriously thinking about reducing them a little bit. I have to do a certain amount for a game that I'm playing, which is just coming to the end now. Well, be the end on. Oh, I might have just hit the end of it actually. So I need to check if I can reduce my steps a little bit, because some days I'm finding it a bit of a struggle to hit that, but there we go. Okay. Didn't do anything else on that day, and I ticked that off. Right, okay. So now jump back to yesterday. My day face cream. I didn't wear makeup. I did have caffeine, but I didn't have booze. I had chips. I did craft because I was making face masks in the evening while watching Alex. I did not do homework, did not brush the dog, and did the garden, and I did my night care routine. There, I did not post my June steps, so I might do I was hoping to do sleeping steps, but I've already posted sleep. Oh, I'll figure something out. I've also set a reminder, basically, because I don't look at my journal first thing in the morning if I'm not, if I'm not going out. Like, I would normally look at it before school just to make sure I don't have an appointment, but because we're not doing school at the moment, I'm tending not to look at it first thing, which is why I'm not pulling the cards and why I keep forgetting. So I've actually set a reminder on my phone. Right, yesterday. My pain was a little bit higher yesterday. But my mood was quite good because I successfully made a bunch of masks, and I even managed to make one with a filter pocket in, so I was quite pleased about that. A friend of mine was bemoaning the fact that she can't find a black mask anywhere for a good price. So I sent a picture of that fabric that April gave me with the skulls on it, and yeah, she fell in love. And I asked her if she'd like one, and I've given it to her because she gave me a load of Thomas Tank Engine stuff for Daryl when he was young, and or younger rather, and she was over the moon, even more so when I said, look, I'll have a go at putting a filter pocket in it for you if you like. And I've lined it with some really nice old bed linen so that it's quite soft, because she has sensory issues with stuff over her face. And I said, I'll have a go. It's my first one with a pocket. In fact, you know what? I'm going to show it to you because I haven't sealed the envelope yet, and I'm really quite proud of it. So this is the front of it. There is a strip for the nose in here, so it can be bent like so. She's got to tie these up to make it more comfortable for her. And then look, there's a pocket for her to put a filter in. How cool is that? I'm really, really pleased with it. And I've stitched it all down so that the nose bar won't slip and it won't cause any irritation. It's all been sewn down quite nice and tightly. And then she just basically, puts it on and moulds that until she's comfortable with it. So yeah, it took me a while to figure it out, but I was like, yes, go me. Took a little bit longer than it does to make a standard one without a filter pocket, because obviously you've got to stop sewing and all of that lot. But you know, this is really quite easy to do. This is my daughter's. I said I'd make her too. I'm in the process of doing that one right now. Right, so yesterday we did doing laundry. I didn't do a lot yesterday because I went down the road. Due to the fact my bath is leaking, I took Daryl down the road for his first ever shower. It went okay, right up until I washed his hair. He was just getting to the laughing because the water was everywhere kind of stage. And then I was like, I was in there with him, and I said, right, stand still and put your head back, I'm going to wash it. And that's when it all went to shit. But, you know, he coped with it really, really well. When asked if he was going to do it again, he said no. But he's going to have to, because I can't afford to get the bath team to at the moment. So there we go. Right. So today I wore day face cream. It's nice to have a shower again, though. I haven't had a shower since just after Daryl was born, you know. Because we moved back in here when Daryl was 7-8 months old, and I don't have a shower in this house. I had a shower in the last house I was in, but not in this house, which is, I miss it. And it's a nice shower down there. It's like, you know, really, really hard one. No makeup, had caffeine. I'm having a drink. I've had chips. Haven't crafted. Haven't done homework. We've had a really, really lazy day, actually. It's been really nice. Right, so I need to post 2 things for Instagram. So let me pull up my list of hashtags. I can't recommend doing this enough. Find all the hashtags you want and put them in a note on your phone so that we've got to just copy them. Right. Library. Now, what do we want? We want June steps, which would be that one. See, I haven't finished writing all that in. I need to do that. June's step tracker. Paste all your hashtags in. Press OK, share it to wherever you're sharing it, and go share. And I'm going to do June's chores as well. That's all done. Right, done. So I can now tick off those 2. I felt really bad when I went to bed because I was like, you say every fucking month you're going to stay on top of your Instagram and your card of the day trackers, and you keep messing it up. So I'm determined I'm going to not mess it up, and I've already fucked up that one. Right, today, my pain's not been too bad right up until about now, and this headache is threatening to become a migraine, so I'm going to put it at about there, I think. And I'm going to put my mood in about the same place, because it's actually been a really, really nice day. Do you know what I mean? Darren and I haven't been out. I spoke to my mum on the phone this morning. The only other adults I've spoken to was over the shop when we went over there so I could get pizza, because I fancied pizza for dinner. Which I'm going to regret in the morning, because pizza and my belly don't go well together, but there you go. Sometimes you're just like, do you know what? I've got to. Even though I've got a freezer full of food because I had my shopping delivered this morning, I stayed up late reading, and it was blissful. But yeah, I regretted it this morning when I had to get up to take delivery of my shopping, which was coming early. And then it didn't turn up until the end of the 2-hour delivery slot that, you know, you're assigned. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't fill in that one. So yesterday was literally just over 14,000. Yeah, I didn't go to sleep till 3 o'clock last night. And then I was up at 8. And I didn't have a very good night. It was very disturbed throughout most of the night. So I've been thinking, because I've been watching some setup videos today, trying to catch up on, you know, Instagram. Do you want to see more of a theme from me, or are you just like, you know, you don't care and quite happy to see me do the same thing day in, day out? Because I'm aware that I used to decorate my, you know, I used to do like a theme, and I don't do that quite so much anymore. Do you want me to do themes? And if so, what suggestions have you got? I don't do themes on my weeklies anymore, quite simply because it just feels like a waste to use up a double spread when a single is more than sufficient and is quite comfortable, actually. I quite like how I've got them at the moment. Right, so today I did the loo and the laundry. But if you want something a bit more, you know, colourful in the dishwasher's filled up, but I need to go and buy dishwasher tablets. In the theme, instead of me just sticking washi down, you'll have to let me know. So that would have gone out. And I had my shopping delivered this morning. I've just got to finish these masks for my daughter, and then that'll be done. I've got to make 2 for my mum and a couple for me. Still haven't heard about, well, I text my nail tech because I've heard, yes, things are opening on Monday, and I text her, woohoo, you know, see you on Wednesday. And she's like, I don't know what date I'm opening. And I'm like, you fucking what? Why aren't you ready to open now that, you know? But although she's self-employed, she also teaches through, well, I suppose it's college. You know, it's not a college, it's a school leavers, you know, next stage, higher learning, is that what they call it? She teaches beauty therapy there. So her salon is on their premises. So I don't know whether it's up to them as to whether she can open yet. I have texted. She's one of those, though, if she doesn't have an answer for you, she just won't bother texting you back. And I'm there going, because I text her and she come back and said, well, I don't know when I'm opening yet. And I immediately send back, why? And I haven't had a response. So I texted her again this morning and I was like, you know, can you give me some hint as to what's going on? No response. And it fucking infuriates me. It really does. You know, and then she's like, when you pull her on it, she's like, oh, I've been a bit busy and I forgot. And I'm like, you haven't even noted my fucking text, so don't give me that. It really does wind me up that she does it, but nothing I can do about it. And I don't want to go with anybody else because she's been my nail tech for... oh my fucking god, she's been my nail tech for nearly 20 years. Yeah, I started having my nails. She was a student. Children young. She's seen my children grow up, you know. So yeah. Right. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Although I might make it a thing to sort of have Sundays off. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think Sundays might be a grey area where I may do a video, but I may not. We'll just have to see. I haven't decided. But then I can't guarantee that I'll always do a video every night anyway if I'm really not feeling up to, even though they're short and sweet. This one's currently running at 17 minutes. Even if they're short and sweet, it still has to be, you know, I have to add the music and the end screen, which although that doesn't take too long, takes about 10 minutes, then it's got to be uploaded and, you know, all that. The whole process for a 20-minute video can take upwards of about an hour. Longer if YouTube doesn't want to play nice. And if I forget until the last minute, it's tiring. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate it. I always do. If you're not already subscribed, if you're new to my channel, click the book down in the bottom right hand corner of this screen and you will be subscribed. The book kind of looks like this, funnily enough. Yeah, you'll be subscribed, and if you then hit the bell that appears down there somewhere, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Please do feel free to leave comments, questions, suggestions. Tell me about your day, whatever, leave it all down below. Yeah, what's going on in your life, what's new in your life, tell me the gossip. Like I said, I haven't spoken to another adult all day. So yeah, tell me the gossip, give me gossip. And you know, if you are new to my channel, my son likes kisses in the comments. He does. You will see kisses appear in the comments. He will love it. Thank you very, very much. Take it easy, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, no matter what you're doing. Hey, what did you do? Tell me about it in the comments. Take it easy, guys.